Good morning, YT World. This is your girl, La Kiki, Miss D. C. That is. And I'm coming at you with Celebrity Big Brother 2. Episode 1, season premiere. So I'm just going to get my thoughts and opinions. I'm going to get my blunt statement, my blunt facts that I see, and just let's talk. But before we talk, make sure you like and share and subscribe to this channel. Like, subscribe, then share my ass. Okay? Thank you very much. And just in case everybody's wondering, because I don't do the lip thing all the time and whatever. But I'm just going to promote where I am. Where I can. What I'm wearing right now is Sephora matte lipstick, and it's in a small little palette like this from Sephora. Rouge Red. It's number 94 if you want to know. So that's good. I'm about to be going inside for work, and I just wanted to get my review out last night actually, but the child and everybody making noise all around me, I couldn't get anything done. Let me crack this window. It's hot as shiznit in here. But what I really want to talk about is pretty much the intros and the key notes that I wrote down for the intros. First of all, Brian doing that's dumb as shit. I don't know why he did that at all. Like, what was your purpose of that? It didn't fly on MTV or whatever show you were on that you tried to do after the Olympics, but it probably got canceled real quick because you're dry as hell and the friends around you can't even make your show flourish, which it's canceled. So that is not gonna work in Big Brother neither. So we didn't have better taglines than that. And Kato, keep making these corny OJ jokes. Please, producers, I know you ain't tell him keep making no OJ jokes throughout the whole Celebrity Big Brother experience, because you would be the next victim if you do keep making them jokes. I'm just saying, whether it's his goons or whether it's just goons around to support him. And in general, like, Big Brother fans, we ain't trying to hear all that shit. Like, please stop with them jokes. Like, it's already one and done. You're like your 15 minutes of fame, like 15 years you're living off of. Yeah, please don't do no more of them OJ jokes. And then on top of that, I'm gonna get back to that. But another thing I noticed in the intros, damn, Lolo, like, really? Lolo Jones, face full of makeup, talking about something your 40-year-old virgin, or about to be a 40-year-old virgin, remaking shit, I wonder why. Like, face full of makeup. Sometimes take all that off and just be natural. You up in the joint, caked up like shit. Like, your outfit was cute as hell, though. Your outfit and your makeup was cute as well, but you could just see the pounds of makeup. Like, literally, if I did the water, what do you call it, ice bucket challenge on you, like, you'll melt like shit. So I think you want to dial down the makeup before you go on a date, for real, and then try to clean up your clumsiness. That's another thing you can also work on. So the first people to enter the house were everybody, whoever I didn't mention, their intros are worthless like shit. So I mean, or I knew who they were and knew what they were about, and it was just certain things that stuck out to me that I really wanted to hit on. Julie Chen Moonves, she still looked the same old conservative some days, trying to be hip the other days. Like, she tried to be hip last night, but it just came off as like pressed. So I didn't like anything that she was wearing, and her hairstyle and all that. Like, then I think she had a hump or something like that. Like, who does that? Who's still doing that? Okay, that went out with Hot in Here, so I don't know who's still doing that. And I used to love a hump, you know. But the first people to go in the house were Tamar, the first group, Keto, like I'm doing a keto diet right now. Kato, Ryan, Natalie, Eva Marie, Lolo, and they were in first. That's what I have. Tom asking everyone, would you like his little remix to Daddy, would you like some sausages? And I love that. Daddy, would you like some sausages? But you know, like, do you want a sandwich? Do you want a turkey sandwich? Do you want a sandwich? Do you want a turkey sandwich? Yeah, don't start that soon as you get in the house. You're gonna be the first one up. If they have like a random who to evict right now situation, you're would you like to be up for eviction? Would you like to be up for eviction? Because that's what they're gonna be saying to your ass in the diary room. So you might want to check that one, Tom Green, until your ass is in a safe place, pretty much. And Tom asks Kato if you think OJ coming in the house. You think they'll have him here? Kato looking fake afraid. I don't think so. Like, boy, start with the dramatics. It's just overkill. And then Tamar, while he talking and saying things, she just shoving grapes in her mouth. Like, literally, everything she said, everything Kato was saying, she just like, I don't want to be a part of this shit. I'm not going to speak because I'm black in this situation. So I'm not going to say what black people really want to say about this case. So you the snitch. So I really got to be away from you. So you really not going to ever be a part of my lines because one, it's just a black thing. Two, it's just a black thing that you're the snitch around here and can't do nothing around you. So for that, and justice for OJ. Whether he did or not, still the community thing. I mean, this is really what is going to be talked about for real. So that's why she was shoving grapes in her mouth. She ain't gonna never probably say that on TV, but I'm sure she's thinking it. Let her go back in her house. On her show, she'll say that. And then the second house guests to arrive were Joey, Dina, Jonathan, Bennett, that is, and Candy, Ricky Williams, and Anthony Scaramucci. The keynotes I gathered about them is Dina fake ass momager phone call she was making during the her little spiel, her little skit or whatever. I mean, her little memo. I don't fuck if I know. I will hope to know one day. But during her little thing, she was her video. I'm gonna say it like that. She was fake momager, making phone calls and shit. You know, like, girl, you ain't calling the goddamn body, calling the pizza daggone crew, the pizza place down the street and crap. What you want on that? Oh, I want a little bit of special. I can't even think right now because she's just so dry. I mean, everything about her dry voice, her dry throat, sound like she on her last leg of cancer survivor. I mean, not cancer survivor, cancer bed patient and crap. But anyway, that's what I noticed about her. Candy struggle voice, her little songwriting for Big Brother. Stop that, please. You don't even know what half the things you're saying is. So did you watch some episodes where you are picking up? Because you did pick up quick in the interview with Ika, you know, on some things. You were saying a lot of smart things so I guess Riley downloaded you, or I'm not sure, whoever. But yes, that's yeah, don't make up no songs in Big Brother house right now. Wait till after Big Brother and then make up some songs about that, because you ain't getting them profits. CBS too greedy. Anthony had a great personality. Anthony Scaramucci, like, I really liked his personality with his family. His video to me was one of the best videos because it showed his actual like fun side. He wasn't showing just I'm come from the White House and I'm this and I'm prestige. Like, he just showed him with his staff in the banking industry, and they just all looked like they just loved him, like his personality, but they like, what the hell are you doing on Big Brother? But you know, we gonna miss you. You know, we gonna be watching. We gonna hold down everything, and then his family life and all that. 5 kids, that's a lot. You have to have a personality and be a great dad to raise 5 kids. I'm just saying. So I'm really liking him, and I think he's on my draft pick. So yes. And Jonathan, over the top facial expressions. Are you goddamn serious? Like, for real? Jonathan, all your facial expressions that you was making when you was seeing everybody fake as shit, just like you're acting in Mean Girls. You were not that exciting on the movie. You were the worst co-star / crush boy in a movie. I don't know where everybody's seeing that shit from, but you already did look like you were on the other side anyway in that movie. To me, when I watched that movie, I already thought you was on the other side. So I was just like, this is not believable. Like, Lindsay Lohan don't even go for dudes like that. I analyze the shit out of movies, so, because I'm a movie head, definitely, and that's my other passion. I should have been in my lifetime a movie critic, but yeah, you doing the mostest, and you already irritating me, so I hope you out the house. So in the house, Tamar and Candy, I already knew it was gonna be shade. Tamar, they like, the producer's gonna ask shady ass question. What do you think? Are you liking? Or are you mad that Candy's in the house? Like, no, like I don't want her in the house, you know. And then Candy, like, she just saying the cordial thing is like, yeah, we had, you know, our ups and our downs, but you know, we do have a relationship and da da da. But yeah, that shit right there, that's gonna get crazy. So they had a power of veto. Power of veto. Skip it along. It was the first head of household competition, and in this competition, it's like a champagne game. I forgot the name of it, but pretty much you're gonna have power pairs, and the other 2 people that was left out of it actually became head of were safe for the first week's eviction. I can't even say it right. The first week's eviction, they were actually safe. And in this competition, the 2 pairs that win HOH, but actually only 1 pair will win HOH. And there's only 5 pairs, and the pairs were first Ryan and Jonathan, and then the second pair was Tamar and Candy, because Tamar chose Candy because she thinks she's lending her an olive branch. I'm like, don't give me no branches. Like, you know, I would sit on the bench. I don't need that fake shit. Like, for real, that's how I would feel about it. Candy was excited because she thought that maybe if you were left out, maybe you were close to possibly getting evicted. And the whole time she should have just wanted to stay out. And then Joey and Ricky, and then it was Lolo Jones and Tom Green, and she picked him because she didn't want to win. So yeah, all through the competition though, she was acting like she wanted to beat Ryan though. And then you have Dina and Anthony Scaramucci, and she only picked him because that's the only name she remembers. She was so high before she came out on the stage to go in the house that she like, shoot, what's his name? Anthony? Oh, okay, Anthony is the easiest name to remember, so that's why her ass picked him. And a 2 that were left out was Kato and Natalie, Eva Marie. They both were immune. So the winners that came out of here were Ryan and Jonathan. Candy couldn't even reach back there to even try to get anything. And yeah, Candy couldn't do anything. But Tamar doing all this talking all this trash in the diary room about Candy, and whole time you could have been helping doing something. Neither you couldn't move neither. What, I was supposed to reach all the way there in the front? Like, you got to put some power force to it yourself. And like, girl, please don't be trying to get me out here in these streets. Your dumb ass should have been in the back. If your arms is long, why wouldn't you go in the back and get champagne while you let Candy pour it? That was dumb as shit to begin with. That ain't make no sense at all. But it's whatever. She's like, I ain't picking Candy Ann no more, no game. I'm sure she's not going to pick you neither. The way you are as a teammate is, I can't handle a teammate yelling at me. I will curse that ass out. So Ryan and Jonathan pretty much won the HOH, but it's to be determined because the team members must battle each other to win HOH. Whoever the loser is out of that, that is the first nominee up for eviction in the big orange, red, or whatever new seat they made in a Big Brother house for the loser and nominees. So Jonathan Bennett is possibly up for eviction first. Now, who they're going to put in that seat alongside him, and I don't know that part. Maybe it's going to go with who's the weakest in the competition. That could be Candy, or it could be Scaramucci, actually. If they're thinking logically, they should want to keep Candy because she will probably not be the winner of many things, and she's level-headed. If anything, you want to get some of the other guys out or some of the other strong people out, so it would be dumb, and it would behoove whoever the HOH is to think about something like that. I think Jonathan's going to be safe because looking from the live feeds, all of them he has a connection with every single one of them. But also, that's why he's doing the most and extra with the exercises I see, because he's trying to try too hard to build too much of a connection. But actually, the exercise was actually annoying, and people probably really wanted to secretly curse you out because you was doing the mostest. I'll give an exercise class and all that. Your ass was on the block. That's why. And you're doing the mostest, so you won't be the firstest out the door. And that's all I have for you guys. I guess either tonight the next episode is coming on, or maybe just the live feed start. But I thought they said 4-night events. So yesterday, Monday, I thought it was Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we might get the episode tonight as well, far as the nominees for Who's on the Block. And then after that, I think it's the power of veto competition, and then we'll get the Friday's first eviction. So I'm heading into this job right now, and I know I'm going to be bombarded with a whole bunch of work, but I holler at your girl. I'm hollering at myself, my damn self. You know what I mean? Holla at your girl. Make sure you like and subscribe this video somewhere down there. Don't leave my page. Don't leave my video before you like and subscribe. And then also hit that button down there where you can actually get the notifications from me and always stay updated. All right. I holla. Bye.